Hello, take two, take three, whatever you want to say. Welcome back to Dragon Warrior 2. However, I've got bad news about the playthrough if you're watching this on YouTube, which is that I am an idiot and I accidentally had the entire second episode like the second day that I played the game. I had the entire thing muted for the VOD, which means we are now 10 hours into the game, and I have found the kingdom of Alefgard. So I need to briefly recap everything that happened yesterday. Let me try to remember everything that happened yesterday. So, day one, after the 2 hours, what happened? Did I find the castle? Hang on, I need to... It's after Numo. Right, and did I find the castle that I suspected had the princess in it? I don't even remember. Let's find out real quick. I need to know where to recap you guys from. You guys have to just take my word from it what a god gamer I was at the, yesterday. Yes. Wait, this is day one. Okay, day one, I did find the guy that says that the princess is transformed. So what happened yesterday, was I did all that stuff. So, I explored all around the world with just Desh and Numo, you know, looking for, just trying to figure out what to do next, right? I found the silver key, was one thing. Like, I found the actual cave of the lake that had the silver key in it. So that was a success. And then, went back to the castle. The guy said that we needed the Mirror of Ra, right? So I adventured around the world, and suspiciously at one of the dead ends there was a dead end at the world that had nothing in it except for a 4-tile swamp, you know? So, you know, why the hell not? I just searched the swamp real quick. Boom, that's where the mirror was. Awesome. So I took the mirror back to the castle, except the guy still just said, the mirror castle, you can't, or the mirror, you need it for the princess. And we're like, oh shit, okay, so she's not actually here. So I went back to town, you know, to heal, but then I remembered the guy in town says, talk to everybody here, and appearances aren't all that they seem in Hamlin. And also, I had previously noted that when you talk to the dog in that town, it starts following you around, you know? In like the pattern of a third character. And so, put those together, I was like, shit, it's the dog! So, I used the mirror on the dog. Blam! First try, I found the princess with the mirror. And I was very proud of that. And I'm very sad that that didn't get archived because I was very proud of that moment. Anyway, then getting the princess allowed us to get to the continent to the west. Continent in the west, there was a huge desert, but then the only thing that was actually like accessible there was a tower that you could climb up and then you could just fall off of, right? And there was nothing to do. However, I had written down, a guy did say, hang on, let me find my notes here so I can read it here. I had a note, there is a tall tower with cloak of wind which can save from a long fall, is what I wrote down. The guy is a little bit more verbose. He says like where a brave adventurer could find. So I thought that this was the tall tower. So I searched it a couple times and then thought, you know what, there's probably another tall tower in the other area that's got the cloak, and I'm supposed to bring the cloak to this tower, right? So I went back to the east, and I went the other way, you know. There was the dead end with the swamp, but if you went off of the Hamlin town the other way, there was an area where I found like 2 bridges to another area, and I forgot that I had never went across those bridges because the first time I saw them, I just retreated. So I crossed the bridges this time, and wouldn't you know it, there was a tower there. What did the tower have in it? The Cloak of Wind. So got that, took it back, used the Cloak of Wind on the tower to get across the water, which then brought me to the port, Leonport. In Leonport, we fought some monsters, and we got a ship. And now we have a ship. We took the ship along the sea for a while, and in the sea, we discovered Alefgard, the kingdom from the first game. So this is a slightly smaller version of the kingdom from the first game that we are now exploring. We already explored Tantagel Castle, as well as the cave that gets you from the first continent to the lower one, and then also the cave where you combine the rain and the sun to get the rainbow drop, and the guy that's in there, we talked to him, and then there was also like a warp point in there that I kind of searched around a little bit. So that's everything that I did yesterday. The third warrior is Princess Kaylin, who she's from Moonbrook and is a whatchamacallit, a mage. She's like a full mage character. So there you go. That's everything that happened yesterday. I apologize that the archive got screwed up, but that's what's happening. And now let us just real quick make sure that the audio is taking now. It should be, but let's make sure. So if I load up the current stream, you can do it, Twitch. Let's go. Okay, refresh. Hello? Hello? Okay, the current... I'm trying to just bring up the VOD from this stream right now to make sure that the audio is working, and it won't load. It's just giving me the spinny circle, you know what I mean? Arpnarf, how's it going? Yeah, I feel like the mirror dog puzzle is something that's really memorable, and I'm really proud of myself for how I just immediately figured it out, and so I'm sad that that didn't get archived, you know? And also the excitement of finding this kingdom, Alefgard, and like the initial like reaction to this area. Yeah, I'm sad that that didn't get hit either. I don't know, man. Give me a new browser window? Will that work? Why won't this fucking video load, dude? Is anyone else able to load the video of this VOD right now? Okay, one more bit of news. It is currently the Twitch Hype Challenge! And so there's the experience bar. Bits and subs fill up that experience bar, which gives me rewards. I don't know what you guys get, but I get special stuff if that level goes high. And so I can't today because I'm getting my stitches out, but I think tomorrow we're gonna do Dashathon. Wait, tomorrow I have to pick my wife up from the airport. Okay, maybe the day after. Maybe this weekend is going to be Dash-a-thon. Anyway, I'm over here looking for... Look at this. This place is gone also. Okay, okay. But yeah, I love this, like, condensed version of the first game's map, you know? Down here is where that little poison swamp was with the money cave. It's so cute. Down here, this is where the magic armor was in that that one town. Okay, okay, we just got Mudmen. Mudmen aren't too scary. Well, actually, they do MP damage. Oh, wait, I just realized that they're in 3 different groups. So we would have to spread our attacks out. All right. You know what I ought to do just to make magic baboons? Okay, hang on a second. I think we're gonna go like Magidrake, stop spell the magic baboons, and then keep... Wait. Magic baboon, stop spell the magic baboons, and then inferno the Magidrakes. How about that? Boom. 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 Got him. Ah. So they're magic baboons, but the magic stop spell didn't work on either of them. So Dash has a new hammer. So hopefully he does pretty well on the attacking. Okay, so gotta take out the Mudman right away so we don't get MP damage. And then these two guys, I'm not sure what to do. I'll try to stop spell them. Okay, they're just kind of attacking. And then, Kale is pretty darn weak, so... I do, defends with her pretty often, just so she takes less damage. Okay, let's get a little, top the health off here. Suddenly, it's a battle every step. Okay, magic baboon, magic baboon. Get rid of the Magidrakes. Oh no, they lowered our defense. Doot. Ba-bum-ba-da-bum. Nice. We gotta get out of these mountains, man. Oh, but it's just a slime here. Okay, what was here originally? Nothing. And then you went this way to get to... Oh, there's nothing there. Okay, hang on. One of these gremlins. I hate these things. Alright. How about hit the gremlin, you heal yourself. Nice. They can call for help? Okay, you attack, You are gonna have to heal yourself. You are gonna have to heal... Inferno. Inferno them. Okay, okay, he got his spell off, so now you two attack, and then you heal Dish. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, okay. This is turning out okay. Wait, this also goes nowhere? Oh, okay, so this here is where the town of Cantlin? Was that the name of it? That was here. And that means that that swamp down there is where the token was. Okay, okay. I don't know who to attack first here. I think it's the gremlins. The gremlins do a lot of damage. And then, why don't we, like, sleep the demi-ghosts or something? Nice. Oh! Now we've been put to sleep. Alright, get that heal in there. And now we can take out the demi-ghosts. I think we just block. Yeah, just block with her. Alright, nice. Getting a lot of experience. Okay, so... heal more on him. Okay, we got 33 MP. And then here was the desert. Yeah. Alright, well, we explored this whole area. Bum, 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 bum. And we even get the first game's world map theme. Alright, so that's here. Why don't we stop by the inn while we're here? And of course, we'll visit the final castle from the first game as well. Alright, alright. Are these... oh, they're not in 3 different, styles this time. Okay. So I'm really paranoid about the audio thing. Will it load now? Yes, okay. And then if I go here? Then... there you go. We have audio. Confirmed. Okay, so Alfred, once again, thank you for pointing that out, because I was not gonna remember that. I should probably just make 2 different profiles in OBS, because it's such an easy thing to forget to do. to flip that on and off if I'm doing music streams, that I should make it a profile so it's more obvious. Let's see. Or just don't forget again. You know, just don't forget again. Oh, okay, problem solved. Okay, nice. The magic ants have been shut down. Man, I'm glad it wasn't day one, though. Like, I'm glad that it was something that was in the middle. I forgot that there was like a 3-hour episode 1. But yeah, now that it's fixed, the reason that it was like that and that it happened is because I did a Rock Band vocals stream, and in order to avoid getting a nastygram from Twitch about like DMCA and them having to mute the VOD themselves and that kind of thing, I just set it so that the Twitch VOD wouldn't get any audio, you know? And that way they got nothing to worry about. But then I forgot to set it back. So up there was the town of, it started with a K. I think it was just Cole. I think you just defend here. Oh no. Okay, okay. We gotta silence them. There we go. Okay, there we go. The ants are gonna quit fucking with us now. Do 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 do. What the fuck? Okay, okay. You know, when was the last time we got a new spell? Repel? Oh! No more! Level 17. Power by 5, speed 7, HP 2, MP 4. Alright, good level. Okay, so speaking of you, please return us. Alright, and now we gotta revive Kale here. Oh wait, it's not this guy. It's you. It's you! How are you, gentlemen? That is a very church organ-y sounding little jingle there. Man, I'm not a big fan of church music, but my grandmother recently passed away, and we went to her at her funeral. Dude, there was this one song that was sang at the funeral, and it was awesome. It's the one that's like da 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 da. You know that one? It's awesome, that song. Oh no! They danced around and got me, Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. MP damage. Listen me, alright. So I suppose now the strat is, we go back down. The plan, I should say. Cause yeah, we looked up there already. I think it's gotta be gremlins. But like, these demi-ghosts are scary. I wonder if surround... Ah, no effect. Jeez. The gremlins can heal also? Also they can heal? Bro, this fight is brutal. I think Demighosts gotta get killed first. But like we're already, you know, working on that one. Okay. Fucking zoinks. Alright, so you. And then... there was a desert here. Okay, yep. Alright, so we've explored this whole continent. Alright, gremlins. Kale, you can hit the slime. Ah, okay, we got a wing. Except, don't I already have a wing? I do. Let's see. Oh, I forgot about this, wizard wand that I have. Okay. How about you heal yourself? And then... Numo. There we go. Speaking of backpack battles, man, I should play that again. Remember how much ass I kicked? If only I didn't lose my very last backpack battle, it could have been a, perfect run. Yo, Ven. Oh yeah, in fact, I actually got more after I posted that picture because I had forgotten to add Rock Band Blitz and Lego Rock Band, which, I mean, doesn't really add very much, don't get me wrong. It's not like I know how to sing 2,000 different songs, but yeah, there's a lot more options now that I do know. For example, there's more System of a Down now. Okay, Demighost. We gotta take out the Mudman first. No, dash, take out... Okay, let's do it this way. The Demighosts just do so much damage. All right. No, it's just the fact that, you know, you get Numore pretty early on. So Dash still has the same amount, you know, 1100 more experience than he has. And as the levels get higher, that becomes less and less significant. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh. So here's the Dragon Quest II oh, geez. Okay. I think we hit the Gremlin first. And then you can go Wizard's Wand on the Mummy. Okay, there we go. Oh, I should have slept the tigers. Okay. Let's go Mummy. Let's go heal more her. Let's go sleep the tigers. Okay, nice. Well, we got the heal off at least. Oh, it dodged. Okay, nice. Let's go. Alright, Dash is leveled up now. 5 power, 3 HP. Okay, okay. Kalen gets 1 speed, 2 HP, 6 MP is pretty nice. Real quick. So Numo is, it turns out, like an all-around, which is why it turns out he is able to equip better weapons than the magic knife. Kale is a full-on mage. So let's see. You've got all that, yep. And then she's got these spells. Alright. How's our health doing? It could be better. Hey! That chest is where Erdrick's sword was in the first game. Yeah, this is cool. This just like more kind of smaller, abstract version of the first game's final dungeon. Dragonflies. See, now I'm scared. Let's stop spell 'em. Okay, didn't do anything. Okay, they're like, they blow flames. Gotcha. So you are gonna have to heal more yourself, and you heal more you. No! That's actually really bad. Okay. What do we do about this? First, you do some healing. And then, I don't think that the wings work out here. Or in here. Did that consume them? It did. Okay, awesome. Well, good thing we have 2 of them. Alright, we just gotta get out of here, man. It's probably not gonna work, but... Oh, wait, no, yeah, repel doesn't work indoors. Okay, hang on, hang on. We are, at the very least, getting a pretty good... Pretty good movement here. Okay, these guys just wanna... They just wanna buff and debuff. Okay, that was good. More Gorgons, please. Uh-oh. This is what I'm scared of. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost out of here. I could have actually fought those guys, I think. Just a single one? Alright, alright. Kick its ass. Kick its ass, Seabass. Alright. And we're out. Okay, and now remember that second... I almost threw this wing away. We made it. Alright, here we go. Talk to this guy. Revive. Numo. 320? I don't know how they decide their prices. I wonder if it's a percentage of your money. Well, and I say that because I have noticed when you have to revive 2 people, I feel like the second one is always cheaper. Hey, at least their inn is only 6 gold. Yeah, it might be based on level or something too. Because that was 320 and he's level 16. So just their level times 20. That could be it. Bum bum ba da bow. Alright. How we doing after all that poison? Yeah, we're doing fine. Let's get back in there. Ba 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 da bow. Damn, that was a hard hit. Okay. This is gonna be... Probably take out the poison lilies first. Numo can take out the Magidrake, though. And then, yeah, you can go Wizard's Wand. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, okay. So now you take out those two, the other two, the other two take out the smoke. Alright, perfect. Yeah, I love this battle system. Like, deciding which enemy pack to attack with each character and stuff. Yeah, I saw you mentioning that in Discord. Or at least you mentioning something about the progress. Right. I'll have to do a commentary on the Taz in general. I am. Ooh, that'll be a perfect like Dashathon day one thing. Because yeah, on Thursday I plan on doing a marathon stream to make up for the fact that I didn't do one in October, and also for the hype challenge. Yeah, that is super interesting. Let's go. Gotta take out the Demighost. The other two, make sure this Mudman is gone. Yeah, that thing does so much damage. No! MP damage! Okay, nice. Okay, as we get in here, I'm gonna say heal more on Dash. And then just top off Kale's health. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, I think for like commentary, I'll probably be primarily watching Lil Gecko's video, and then maybe we'll take a peek back and forth at the comparison. Or I'll at the very least watch it on my own time. Alright, here we go. So, I think as long as we take out the Saber Tiger, the Gorgons aren't that scary. Nice. Okay. Okay, so Dash is affected by this spell, and they dodged, okay. Yeah, so they're tough to hit now. Alright, I'm running. Ba-bum-ba-da-bow. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be able to get back to runs, but rest assured, I am looking forward to it. It's not a thing where I'm like, it's not, it's not a thing that's like, yeah, I just never got back into it. I had to stop for the thing, and then I never got back into it. That's not what's going on. We're gonna sleep the tigers. No! Fuck, dude. I'm out of here. Man, those Gorgons are actually, like, a big problem. Okay. But yeah, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting back into FF7, particularly doing some hundos. Okay, let's stop spell the Gorgons. See how that does. It only worked on one of them, but then they did decide to attack. So that means we can do it again. It still didn't work. I still don't think I did 2 stop spells and I still can't kill these guys. Okay. How we doing on health? She could get topped off. I'm gonna say this. You got an attack off. Numore defeated that tiger in 1 hit? Maybe they've got less health than I thought. Okay, now I imagine, yeah, this one does not... Oh, do you think the endless staircase is gonna be here? Oh my god. 4 of them and they're already doing their buffs. Alright. Get us out of here. No, jeez. They're like metapods, dude. They just buff their defense and lower your accuracy. Maybe Inferno would just do really well against them, though. What if we do that? Saber Tiger, and then you, Inferno the Gorgons. Oh no, it has no effect on them. Oh, wow, yeah, the Tigers have, like, no... defense. Or no health. Okay, they haven't done Surround yet. Nice, okay. So I blocked both of their spells, and they have not done Surround yet. So we should be able to defeat them this time. Them retiring the choking Bart gag. Yeah, so I guess it's one of those things where I wonder why it's even something that needs to be announced. Like, just stop doing it, you know? That's what I don't get. If they want to retire the gag, then do it. Why is it something that's like being, like they have to make a deal about it? That's so weird. But honestly, I think that the Homer choking Bart gag has always been on the line of a little weird. However, they've always been aware of that also. If like, the thing about it is that Homer always Like, they talk about this in the commentary, that they realize that the choking is a little weird, and so it's always done in a certain way, where, first of all, it's always in a fit of blind rage. You know what I mean? Homer is never, he's never, like, premeditating the choking, you know what I mean? It's just like it's just him being an animal, basically, you know what I mean? And then also, Homer always immediately gets his comeuppance when he does do it, you know what I mean? Like, he's always immediately punished in some form as well. But regardless, the thing is, though, the fact that they even have to think about these things, though, does kind of say that it's like, maybe the joke just isn't worth it. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised I'm kind of surprised they hadn't already retired it. Alright, I think we just go ham on the Gorgon here and hope for the best. Okay. Yeah, these guys are doing a lot of damage. Interesting. But if we go up this way, we can go up this way. Yeah! So this is where Erdrick's sword was in the first game? Wait, it's here again? And it's better than the hammer? Okay, there's no way that you can equip the hammer, right? Correct. Well, shit! I wasn't expecting that. But I guess that's probably the entire purpose of this dungeon. In this one, you know? Okay, what else can we find here? Well, I mean, it's in the middle of the dungeon. This is... Ah! Yeah, that looked like it might be a secret. Here's this area. Wait a second. This is this from the first game. What the hell's going on here? Alright, man, Kale only has 19 HP. Or MP, I mean. Let's, let's top everybody's health off here, and then see what the hell's going on here. I was not expecting this guy to be here. Welcome, Dish. All that Hagon threatens to take is really mine, for I am the grandson of the Dragon Lord. Defeat Hagon, and I will give thee advice. Will thou do this? Sure. Once thou hast the 5 crests, seek out the good wizard. Okay. Hang on. Five crests. Seek out the good wizard Rubus. Goy! Who dwells in the depths of the sea south of Meadenhall. Okay. Goy! Thank you for the 8 months. How's it going? Well, alright. We got his advice. Are you able to outside us? Okay, nice. Well, shit, we got the Sword of Erdrick. That makes me wonder if the other stuff is available also in its original location. Like, hear me out here, okay? Hear me out here. Where was that town? It was here, right? Let's see. Enchanter, Mudman. Oh, damn. Alright, we're getting beat up right away. What's Rubus ever done for us? I'm trying to remember that Simpsons line about the cat. What's he done for me recently? He woke you up when you stopped breathing the other night. Okay. Is this controller available? So the thing is, like, I'm torn on it. I would like to do something like sell these, but the thing is, it would be expensive. 'Cause it's like, if you think about what it takes me to build these things, it takes about 12 hours to 3D print this case. The keycaps alone cost like $10. The PCB in there cost $10. The switches cost like $20. And then I gotta source all of the screws and the rubber feet aren't that much, but like I gotta keep those in stock, you know? And then I gotta take all the time to fucking put all this together. You gotta get an extension cord for an NES, you know what I mean? Like, just the parts to build this thing is like $40. you know? On top of all the time and effort and shipping, right? So I don't know, I just feel, I feel, well, that's the thing is, like, I would feel bad asking for too much, you know what I mean? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum-bum-ba-dum. And then it's like, if I do ask for a price where it's worth my time, well, then I need to, like, guarantee it, you know? And, support something that ultimately for the customer isn't even a professional feeling product, right? I mean, this thing feels great, don't get me wrong. This controller is really nice. I'm just seeing if we can find the armor here. I think that the odds are very low, but it would be neat. Okay, Demi-Ghost. And finish the Demi-Ghost. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, Enchanter. And finish the Enchanter. Dude. One thing that I do want to do with this thing is start using header pins so that you can customize the layout of the keys. Like, that's something I would need to do, I think, before I sell it. And I think I need, like, right angle header pins, because I don't think there's enough room. But, like, if I used header pins, then, like, how does the other side connect? Manually soldering them still? That's not really all that customizable. Or, like, fixable. So now I'm thinking I need to, like, design a PCB that the switches go into. Which would be really sturdy, but it would also be a lot more expensive. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wah, 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 wah. Ba-ba-ba-da-bow. But, you know, I'm thinking about it. Existing hookups for keyboard switches. So, switches, like, they have a standardized footprint, right? So you can stick that footprint onto a PCB quite easily. Oh, you just reminded me, though, that does not account for the distance between the PCB footprint and the... No, actually, yeah. Now that you ask that, I'm realizing that a PCB would actually add a lot of complexity. Yeah. Maybe I could find something like that. That would make it easier. Because right now what I have to do is just, like, manually solder all the header wire, or all the conductors to each of the Which is fine. I mean, it's easy. It's just a little tedious. But what I'm talking about, though, if I want to make header pins on the PCB to make it customizable, that would mean that I would need to start soldering DuPont connectors to all of them, which might be a weirder... It might be a bigger pain in the ass, and it might even be less durable. Okay, the armor was not here. Yeah, that was definitely the town that it was in. Okay. Ba-ba-bum. But man, if I could design it like a real keyboard where there is the PCB and then a standardized height above the PCB, there is the layer that's the little square holes that the switches actually click into. But if they're soldered in, I don't think I need to worry about that. Like, the soldering into the PCB, I feel like should hold them pretty steady. The solder would crack over time if the player is really, that's the thing, the solder would crack over time, I think, if the player is really rough. And so that's why, like, a real mechanical keyboard has that, it's got like they'll have like a metal sheet, that has the square holes in it, and the switches click into that, and then lined up underneath it is the PCB that has all the little holes for the switches to line up with. So when they click in, their legs, they flatten against a PCB, and then their legs go through the holes that get soldered in, right? And the purpose of the metal sheet is that when you hit the keys, all of the mechanical force that you're applying is getting absorbed by the metal sheet and not by the solder joints, you know? And that's difficult to design. The reason is that I really enjoy playing games on a keyboard, right? Like Hollow Knight and Celeste and Wings of V and stuff. I got really used to playing those games on a keyboard. So then it was just like a fun, interesting project to be like, what if I could play Mario with a keyboard? And so I started looking into how an NES controller works and how I could build my own. My original idea is that everybody knows, right, that when you press a button, you're just completing a circuit. And then a mechanical key switch is just two legs of a circuit that when you press the mechanical key switch, it makes them continuous, so it's the exact same thing. So my original idea was just to solder a bunch of key switches into an NES controller, you know? But then when I looked into how an NES controller worked, it turned out to be so simple that you can just make your own from scratch entirely. I just realized something, that if you are watching this playthrough right now and you're like paying a lot of attention, I apologize that I just realized that in order to get to the castle down there, I've been going like it's Dragon Quest 1, where I've been going around and going through the cave and shit. You can just take the boat. You can just do that. We have a boat now. So that's funny. Idiot! Oh, that's good stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to play Mario with a keyboard, so, you know, and it turned out to just be a really fun project. All right. So what am I doing now? Wait, if I put it all on one PCB, then it won't be customizable. Unless I implement, no, like a very complicated series of switches, which I don't want to do. Yeah, man, it turns out the manual soldering is just the way to go. It's just easier. And I should also say it would be easier for somebody to fix themselves also, because like I said, the soldering is extremely easy. It's just a little tedious. And so like if you got one and it broke, you could pretty easily repair it. Okay. So the question now is, do I want... Wait, hang on. They told me to go to Alefgard. No, they just told me that it's there. Okay, so very similar to other JRPGs, now that we have the boat, there's like so much stuff that we can reach that I'm not sure where to go next. There is this pirate ship that they're talking about. The wide seas of the north. I mean, it sounds like we need to find these 5 crests. We also need to find the gold key. Oh, someone did tell me what Dragon's Bane does. A magic charm that may keep one safe from the spell. Or something to that effect. How much money do we have? 3,000? Okay, everybody's getting a Dragon's Bane. So... we're gonna go... Man, it sure is taking a lot of our inventory space. But alright, giant hammer. This is getting tossed. And you're doing fine. But you know what? Toss the... You don't need no clothes, babe. Alright. So now... Get me a... Oh wait, it's the tool vendor. You've got Dragon's Bane. 1 for Numo. Dragon's Bane. 1 for Kale. Alright, there we go. Everybody's prepared. Nice. And then how much was this iron helmet again? 3150, okay. Alright, now briefly, I do want to see what is the other ways to go in here. Like, I want to fully explore this place. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. Alright. Hit the gremlin. Stop spell the gorgons. And hit the gremlin. Okay, increase. Okay, surround only hit Kalen, which is fine. Nobody got slept. They all got blocked. Okay. This is good. We can kick their asses now. Wah, 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 wah. Yo, Manic. Yeah, we're doing quite well here. I found the Sword of Erdrick in the same spot that it was in the first game, which is kind of neat. And it's better than the giant hammer that I spent thousands of gold on. Sheesh, why are these guys so hard to hit? Yeah. I found the old the Dragon Lord's grandson also. Desireel, how's it going? Yeah, recovery is going pretty well. My stitches come out today. Speaking of which, before I get way too sucked into this game, I better set an alarm. So I don't miss my appointment. Alright. Appointment is at 4:30, so alarm me at 3:30. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I seem to be falling in love with a new video game series. So things are going very well in that regard. Bum bum ba da bow. Do 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 do. Oh, they did call me back. And they asked me to. They called me back yesterday, and said that maybe I should send a picture, but I was like, at this point my appointment's tomorrow, so. Ah. Okay, hang on. I think I get what just happened. Okay, Saber Tiger, stop spell the Gorgons, Saber Tiger. And I gotta pay close attention to what's happening here. They dodged it? I think we run. That was getting too risky. Okay. So now, the upstairs here are what brought us to Erdrick's sword. The downstairs here are what brought us to the Dragon Lord, yeah? I mean, yeah, they're still like this whole area that was cut open is still very like sensitive and my thumbs still aren't doing super well. So that's why I'm playing on the keyboard controller, because my fingers are doing better than my thumbs are, you know? So I can play two-handed games like this. You know, this game is relatively slow-paced, right? It's turn-based. I can take breaks whenever I want, and I can play keyboard style, so this is perfect. But yeah, it's very funny that I made this keyboard controller years ago just because I wanted to play Mario with the keyboard. And yeah, now it's like paying off big time in ways that I never expected. Take out the Saber Tiger. Stop spell the Gorgon. Heal yourself. Okay, nice. Gorgon's spell didn't do anything. Ah, nor did mine. So why don't we just take out the Gorgon before it can do anything? Okay, its spell didn't do anything again. Alright, Gorgon is dead. Okay, so now... there's a Famicom keyboard? I didn't even know that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. Yeah, here, let me briefly show you this thing, yeah? Bloop. Bloop. All right, it's a little close there. Hang on. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so this is it. It's a 3D printed case. Over here is my D-pad. You know, it's like a WASD style for the D-pad. Over here is my A is on top, B is over here. This is select and start on the thumbs. These two are just to feel good. These two aren't connected to anything. They're just for symmetry. And yeah, that's it. And man, it is so comfy to play on this thing. I tell you, if you aren't already playing games on a keyboard, you should try it sometime. If you've played Hollow Knight, but you've not played it with keyboard controls, try it sometime. You'll never go back. Alright, get us out of here. I'm not saying keyboard and mouse, we're talking keyboard. The suggestions, oh, like the you might also like is all FF7 stuff. Makes sense. All right. Here we go. We're back at sea. So yeah, I think I've done everything that I want to do here. We just gotta like find these crests, huh? They said the Northern Sea is where this pirate ship crashed. Let's see if we can find this crashed pirate ship. Alright, Sea Slug, Man of War. Okay, these guys are gonna try to sleep us. Ba-ba-ba-da-bow. Nice. Connect a custom electric drums kit to the PC, convert it to Yarg. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. Do I have a picture of it here? I can get, yeah. Let me show you. Do 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 do. Hang on, let's get back to the sailing music. Transform. So this is my electric drum kit. And yeah, it goes USB into the PC, right? Is Dragon Quest 1 real quick, is Dragon Quest 1 in the archives? Only episode 1 right now. I think episode 2 is currently uploading. Let me see. Yeah, episode 2 is processing right now. So yeah, I'm working on it. Or you can just go, like, if you were to get through what's on YouTube, you can find the rest of it highlighted on Twitch. Anyway, so this is my electric drum kit. And yeah, so it goes USB into the PC. At which point I have drivers installed to recognize it as a MIDI device, so it sends MIDI via USB, and then yeah, the game is able to recognize it that way. And so let me show you here the way that I've got it set up. Do 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 do. There we go. So this is how it's I've got it set up. So like the obvious stuff is the snare and the 3 toms, but I have a 4th higher tom, so I just put that on red, because if there's ever a 4 tom fill that's do 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 do, right, they'll put that high tom on red, you know? So that works for that. You got your hi-hat on yellow and your ride way over on the right on blue, and then the crash on green. But sometimes yellow and blue are also used for crashes, or other things, or splashes or something like that. So you got your left-handed crash up there on yellow, and then the blue just to the right of the green crash is for that other stuff, right? And then there's another yellow in there. I don't know, I had it there, I made it yellow. And then there's also a yellow way on the right. That's another hi-hat, because sometimes on really fast like blast beats, a lot of drummers have a right-handed hi-hat that they use for blasts and then hitting the ride and the crash between them, so they're all right next to each other. And then on the left, to the left of the hi-hat, you know, I got more options over there. So anyway, that's how all that is set up. Is there any input delay? Not really. No, it's real good.
It's real good.
But yeah, the reason that they are able to support it is because it's MIDI. MIDI is like super universal, super standard. Everybody loves MIDI, and so yeah, doing it that way, it works great. Okay. So if you're getting yours hooked up, as far as getting it to work, so it might depend on your kit, right? I have a Roland TD30, and I believe I had to configure in it somewhere specifying like MIDI via USB is a thing that it should do. And then on the PC, I had to find and download and install the drivers for it, for the drum kit, for the brain, so that it could be seen as a MIDI device on the computer. But once it's working as a MIDI device on the computer, boom, the game will support it, I did have to make a special profile, though, that, how to say this. I had to make a special MIDI, or a special profile. Oh, because I was having a problem where when I hit the crash, for example, it would register both the rim hit and the bow hit, and it would double it would double hit, And so I had to disable the bows and only have the rims work, which is kind of weird. It means that I have to always hit the rim, which isn't always the comfortable thing to do, but it made that problem stop happening. So yeah, anyway, what I'm saying is you might have to finagle it a little bit, but basically, as long as it's a visible MIDI device on your computer, you should be golden. Yeah. And now that's if it's able to do MIDI via USB. What the fuck? This gargoyle just kicked the shit out of me. If it has a MIDI out port, and that's the only way that it's able to do MIDI is through the MIDI out port, then you'll have to find a MIDI, like a USB MIDI receiver or something like that, which, Popo can probably tell you more about that. Hey, she learned a new spell. Alright, what do we got here? She learned Antidote now, okay. Now shit, Numo is dead. Meaning I gotta find a town. Do-do-diddle-oo. Okay. Oh, whoops. Alright, let's keep us healed up as we get back to town here. So this is where the Spring of Bravery is. Which means that the starting castle is like right over here. No, Cannock is right over here. Do-do-diddle-oo. Clocking into the factory. Yeah, yeah. And so, the nice thing about that, too, is that, Yarg is able to differentiate between which device you're using to play and which device you're using to navigate the menu, which I don't think Clone Hero does. And so what happens in Clone Hero is you either need your to do all of your navigation using your drum kit, which is kind of annoying, or B, and actually kind of impossible in some cases, because, like, how do you pause? Oh, you pause with the keyboard. Oh, no, you can navigate Clone Hero with the keyboard, actually. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I asked the Discord about it, Popo, and they said that it should work very easily, but they also warned that the Pro Guitar mode is maybe a little janky at this point in time. But it sounded like as far as compatibility goes, it should work really easily. Oh, anyway, what I was getting at with Yarg is just that, like, oh shit, I forgot. We have to heal our guy first. Okay, where even is that here? Okay, it's this guy. Alright, so let's see if we're right here. So Numo, what level is he? 17? So is this gonna be 3,400? I'm in need right now, bro! We're in need right now! Hello? Okay, back to Cannock it is. Mikey, how's it going? Is your name a reference to something? Why do I have the phrase Mikey loves Chachi in my head? Is that like a line from something? We're working on it, Hans. We're getting there. Ah, if you... Joni loves Chachi. That's what it is. And I think I'm also thinking of Tommy Likey. Tommy want Wingy. I think I'm thinking of that too. But yeah, if you love retro gaming, you are in the right place. We do lots of retro here, and you'll also meet other people that are big retro gamers here as well, who have quality retro streams. Helen, you look like a Helen. Helen, let me tell you why I suck as a salesman. Dude, when I was a kid, I watched that scene over and over again. When he's got the roll. Oh, man. Dude, where the fuck is Cannock? It's gotta be over here, right? I was just gonna say, Ven, I think my favorite thing in the whole movie is also in that scene, but it's that part. Not here or here so much, but right here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you know what I should be doing right now? I need to cast Repel. What am I doing wasting my time here? we go. Now we can find the place in peace. There it is. Hey, and it's right there. How about that? I guess not. We gotta go to this guy. Revival. Numo. 3,200 still. Is he still level 16? Oh, he is. Okay. Yeah, I think it is their level times 20. Alright, and now we gotta go to the inn. Okay. Hit me with another repel. And then I'm pretty sure I left my boat over here. Yeah, yeah. What? Did I leave it down there on that side of the mountain? I did, didn't I? There we go. All right, we're back on track, folks. Now, they said the wide sea of the north has some kind of pirate ship that sank? Let's see if we can find it. We've probably gone all the way across the world by now, right? Okay, so what if we go like a whole screen up from here? Oh shit. Okay. Ba 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 da ba. Oh man, these guys are annoying. And they call for help. All right. Blast them. Uh-oh. All right. That fight only took 1,000,000 years. It's a lot of experience, though. Okay, you antidote yourself. Okay, and then we'll go, like, do a heal and another heal. Okay, okay. Actually, these sea slugs are very annoying, so how about we do something like that? Wah, 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 wah. 21! Ba-bum-ba-da-bow. Okay, okay. Also, let's see if Repel does any, helps us out here. I see something. I think we gotta just take out that lizard fly. Oh, we can go to this town now. Remember this town? Yeah, I forgot about this. Interesting. Okay, first of all, they've got the world's most expensive inn. Alright, what is this place? When the moon fragment is held upon high, the tide will rise and the seagulls cry. Okay, okay. Moon fragment. Fragment is held upon high. The tide will rise and the seagulls cry. Okay. Thank you. Who are you? Many are the tales of a mountainous island in the sea and its great cavern. Okay, okay. Mountainous island in the sea and its great cavern. It is said that only one who bears the moon fragment may enter there. I see, I see. No, the only ones in the series I've played are the first one, and then 12 hours of this one. This is a totally fresh series for me. One day I will be a great fisherman like Papa. Thou hast come to Zahan. Okay, so that's the name of this place. I shouldn't be putting my keyboard away. We got plenty to write down here. All the men are away fishing at sea. Oh yeah? All the men are gone, huh? Ladies? Oh, Formio, Formio, for where art thou, my Formio? Whoops. Whoops. Hang on, no. I changed my mind. That mutt yonder keeps pulling at my sleeve. Oh. Oh. You got something here, buddy? The go... Whoa! We found the golden key. Holy shit, that's big time. That's huge. Huge discovery. Yes, I'm Torvald's wife, but just between us, he loves his dogs more than me. I warn thee to go back. This wizard's house may be thy ruin. This is a town of lonely women, old men, dogs, and children. Wow, everything I hate. All in one. What the men want those stinking fish is beyond me. It reminded me of that scene in Cowboy Bebop where Spike is saying, there's 3 things in the world that I hate. Animals or something, and it shows Ein. Children, and it shows Ed. Women with attitude, and it shows Faye. Good scene. So thou hast heard of the sinking of the Relentless. Some say that the pirates simply left the plug out. Fools. Alright, well yeah, all I see here... if I were to go through this barrier, are bars. Why do we have all 3 of them neatly gathered on our ship? Exactly. What's up, buddy? I have come seeking a thief by the name of Rogue Fast Finger. I got a fast finger for you. Okay, hang on a second. Me too, buddy. Can we go out this side too? Nope. Okay. Guy here is seeking Rogue Fast Finger. Now, there's no way we can, like, get in here, right? Okay. So, what do we do here? I mean, I've got the gold key. So, I feel like it's now time to, like, revisit everything. And maybe we'll come back here later. There you go. I pet the dog for you. Alright, well, shit. Pork. It puts us to sleep with its bad breath? Alright. If we go up here... We gotta go back to the start now and start seeing what we get from this gold key. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Are we on, like, the left edge of the map now? Hang on, let me get the manual back out so I can look at the very small, poor quality scan map. Oh, wait, there's something over here. Okay, what the hell is this? Do I recognize this? Yes. This is around, like, if we were to go down here, this is where the wind cloak is, which means we are, to the east of, Moonbrook right now. Or the Hamlin. Alright, so real quick, I gotta run and grab another plant-based protein beverage, and I will be back in a moment here. Did you guys see it? Oh, I forgot to grab the thing. I only went to the bathroom. Okay. Did you guys see that there was some kind of, I don't know if it was a specific game or a specific esports league or something, but they're testing out having the announcers or the commentators be AI? I got very worried because I watched a clip of it and it was so obvious and immediately apparent that it was AI, you know? From the way that they were talking, like the way that they spoke, but also the way that it was like a guy and a girl, right? The way that they just perfectly went from one onto the other. Guy says something, half-second pause. Girl says something, half-second pause. Guy says something, half-second pause, right? They weren't small talking, but they were making jokes, like jokes about the team's performance, like for example, one of the teams, if one of the teams was called like the Riders or something, right? And they lost the match, or as they're losing the match, they might say like, you know, the guy would be like, oh, the Riders go down another point, you know? And then exact half-second pause, and then lady says, I guess they won't be riding around the mountain tonight, or something, you know what I mean? And it was just like that, right? So it was like the way that they spoke, the way that it was structured back and forth exactly with no pauses or overlap or anything. And then also, on top of everything, the most important part, just the generic, soulless bore of it. It was so obvious that it was AI, and yet the stream that I was watching that was talking about it, so many people were saying, I couldn't even tell. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? What do you mean you couldn't tell? You couldn't tell by the fact that it was the most soulless, boring thing you've ever heard in your entire life? They said absolutely nothing of value, and so they might as well have not been there? Crazy to me. So anyway, and it's funny because it's like the conversation that was being brought up, the conversation around it was all about the idea of like the ethics of replacing people with an AI that's ostensibly free. But it's like, regardless of ethics, it sounded like shit. You know? As convincing as you can make, like, no matter how convincing you can make the actual voice sound, the lack of a human's personality and a human's, like, unique interpretation of the events can't be replicated. And it even got me wondering, like, right, the more prevalent AI-created stuff becomes in the world, the more... I hope the more obvious it becomes to people, you know? Where it's like, oh, this thing has absolutely no actual artistic value whatsoever because the thing that made it is incapable of, like, of creativity. You know, like, I hope that I can only hope that, like, the generation below us is able to pick up on that and cares. You know? That's too naughty, Popo. That's just too fucking naughty. But you know what I mean? Like, I can only hope that the next generation, that the next generation is able to pick up on what's AI easily and cares. But yes, I'm afraid that I'm afraid that the idea of being able to recognize it and caring about it is something that's like an old man thing, you know what I mean? Like back when people started listening to music on CDs, and old men were like, this sounds like fucking shit. You know what I mean? As opposed to like a vinyl record, right? But I'm of the generation that just doesn't care. I feel like the old is truly starting to set in. You know what I mean? Where it's like, there's like a world-changing thing that's happening, and I hate it. You know? And that's like the true old setting in. And you might be like, Dash, you're only 33, you're not old. Well, that's just the thing, is that the faster technology advances, the faster your ideals become outdated. You know what I mean? Alright, here we are. This is the first place. Oh, I don't know if I've seen that, Minin. Alright. Golden key. Is the guy standing there? Is that what? Okay, yes. Funny. Ah, the token of Erdrick, huh? Okay, empty. Some gold. A wing, alright. And an herb, alright. Sorry I just took, I was gonna say, sorry I just took all this guy's shit before I even talked to him. Wasn't there something back here also? Alright. Ah, yes, there is. Okay, let's see about this. How much damage did that do? I got 60? 48. Okay, 15, just like last time. Hey, bro, come over here. Come here. Come over here. Hey, come over here. I don't think he's coming. Alright. So we got the token. I feel like I should take that to the guy in Alfgard. Cause that's apparently our proof of descendancy. No. Yep. Oh, hi, Mia. Okay, I think we're mostly ready here. Mostly ready to move on. Let's go. Yo, Kanata. Alright, back to the ship. Actually... Oh no, this'll be fine. Alright, let's go... You repel. Bada bada bum 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 bum. I think I left my ship over here, right? Oh yeah, this is fantastic. What? Where's my ship? Ah, there it is. Okay, why don't you hit that again? And... let's see, what am I doing here? I want to go back to Alefgard. Okay, yeah. Do-do-do, do-do-do. That's gonna be this way a little bit. Like here is the world wraps around. And then, yep, this is where that one place was in the first game. It's a little smaller. As in, like, the first game's map has a slightly shrunken down version that is part of this. It's one continent of this game. Which I think is real neat. But it's like 100 years later, though, you know, so, so a bunch of stuff is gone. But remember that cave with the old man in it? Here he is. Oh shit. Jesus! Drives me nuts, man. When they get 3 turns. They get 3 turns right off the bat. And they just all drill one guy and kill him. Oh, man. Okay, how to fix this? Well, actually, I have a wing. We got one out of the thingy. All right, just use this. Okay. Revive. Numo. Okay. And now... Gotta come on over to this guy. Okay. Alright. Now, where were we? This way. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Ah, it's just ghost mice this time. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Oh! La da 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 da. So, being that Mrs. Dash is returning tomorrow, I think after my appointment tonight, I might come back and do another vocals stream. Now that my library of songs has vastly expanded. Doo-doo-doo-doo. That's right. And this time I won't forget to reset my my sound settings. Okay. I've been waiting for thee to come. I will trade the helmet of Erdrick for the token thou carries. Oh yeah? Boom, we got it. So is that an equipment? Sword of Erdrick, full plate armor, steel shield, helmet. Wait. What did my what did that actually do for me? My defense went up to 79. Hang on. $59 to $79. Wow. Okay. So it increased our defense by 20. Damn, I didn't realize there was a helmet. So the iron helmet, I wonder who can wear that. Do I have enough money to buy one of those? Yes. Where did they sell iron helmets? Tantagel, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about this. All right. So, man, I'm full of stuff. What do you have? You've got 3 herbs? And that's why your inventory is full? How about you? You've also got... Man, we have a lot of herbs. I better start using those. But let's toss this so that we have some inventory space. I gotta see if either of these other 2 jabronis are able to wear the iron helmet. We got his sword and his helmet, yeah. Medusa ball. Nice. Did I get superpowers from the doctor? Not yet, but like, we're getting there. Okay, I think this is where they were selling the iron helmet. Oh, hey, we can also use our gold key here. Okay, so let's buy one of these. Oh, he actually tells you! I didn't realize that. Okay, nice. So they do tell you. Okay, so I imagine you can't either. Okay. So I saved 3,100 gold by finding the Erdrick's helmet before remembering to buy that one. A sewing shop, true, but I do not have the Dew's yarn. Dost thou seek the Dew's yarn too? Sure. Substance made of wind and... Okay, whoa. This lady's got a lot to tell us. Okay, hang on a second now. Open up the notes. Tantagel. Okay. Dew's yarn is a substance made of wind and water. And it drifts aloft until it lands on the 3rd floor. Wait. It drifts aloft until it lands on the 3rd floor in the North Tower of the Dragon's Horn. Boy, that sure is a specific spot for it to land, but hey, I know exactly where that is. Well, I feel like we better go do that. I mean, that seems like that's a very specific thing for us to go do. So, what's the fastest way there? That tower is pretty close to here. Fuck, this game rules. Are you guys seeing this shit? Okay. Okay, we're gonna go take out a sea slug, stop spell the Medusa balls, attack the Man-O-War. Alright, sea slug, Man-O-War, heal more, dish. Oh, who leveled? Numor. Got 2 speed, 4 HP, 8 MP. Learned a new spell with 8 MP. Shit. Let's see it. He got Step Guard. What the hell is that? Manual, help me. Let's see. Spells. Step Guard. Ah. Elrendir. Why, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. And, okay, Step Guard. Protects us from barriers. Barriers being the things that do 15 damage per step to us. Very nice. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Bum bum ba-da-bum. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. All right. Once my hands get better, you know what's something really fun that we can do in Yarg also? Is singing plus guitar, or singing plus drums. You know what I mean? I feel like not a lot of people do that. Play both at once, or do both at once. Alright, here's Dragon's Horn right here. And so she said, 3rd floor of the North Tower. So here's the North Tower. Now, are we going European rules or American rules here? Where is this floor 1 or is this floor 1? If we're going American rules, this is the 3rd floor right here. Should we search outward? Yeah, I bet it's most likely. Yeah, I bet it's most likely to be in the middle. So, I'm gonna search outward. Do. I like that the staircases are here because it lets us know where we've been. Whoops. Ah! Oh, yeah, it was there. We found it. Yeah, the Doo's Yarn. Alright, alright. Do. There are spoilers in the manual. Like, we're talking, like, serious ones? Because, like, this game's manual tells us that we're gonna get 3 characters. First character's a fighter, second character's all around, third character's a mage. It tells us all of that, you know? I think it basically implies that there's a book, or that there's gonna be a boat. It's got like a full guide? Oh, okay. So, alright. Is there like a certain section where it becomes a guide and so we just don't want to look too far? I think that there's a game I've played that did that already. I want to say it was like, yeah, there's some game that I've seen where part of the manual is a guide. I remember Earthbound came with a guide. But that's not exactly what I'm thinking of. Okay, so as we're looking through the manual, like if I'm looking in the manual from left to right, it will be very apparent when the guide begins and then we can stop there. Okay, cool. That'll be fine then. Oh yeah, Star Tropics. It had like a... It came with a letter that you had to soak in water in order to get the ink to reveal like the code on a certain part of the game. I've heard people say that that was an anti-piracy measure, which I think is total bullshit. I don't think it's an anti-piracy measure at all. I think it's just like, the thing is, game developers back then, the controller had a D-pad and 4 buttons on it, you know? And the games were 8-bit. There weren't a lot of ways to interact with the game itself. And so developers came up with really creative things for the player to do, right? To make up for that. Right. It's just the same thing as like Metal Gear Solid having Meryl's codec number on the box, you know? It's not anti-piracy, it's just like a clever, fun thing, you know? That said, fuck having to submerge your thing in water. I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like that's so it feels destructive, you know? But you know, I don't know. As long as it's not destructive and the page survives and the ink stays visible, then it's fine. I wonder if there's another way to get it to show. Like, do you think like an ultraviolet light or something would reveal the ink without getting it wet or something like that? Yeah. Alright, we got it. This is a sewing shop, but yada yada. Do we seek it? Yes. Okay, but like, check it out. Okay, what if we say no? Okay, she must just be here to tell us where the yarn is. But somebody else must actually use it, I guess. Tossed the letter and had to brute force the code? Yeah. Oh, man. Speaking of brute forcing, am I remembering this right? I'm pretty sure the first time I played Metal Gear Solid, I didn't have the box.
Yes.
And so I had to brute force Meryl's codec number.
Yes.
But I didn't know that it was the box. I kept trying to look at the disc that what's-his-face gives you, Baker. I kept trying to, like, examine the disc he gives you or something, you know? But eventually, yeah, I just brute forced her codec number. Luckily, if you go from left to right, it's only the 15th one in. How do you do it on the digital versions now? So for Star Tropics, they, if you look at the digital manual, there's either they have the letter that you give as a paid that you get with the code revealed. They've either got that in the digital manual, or the digital manual has like just like a note from Nintendo that says, hey, by the way, on this pot, this is the code. I don't know about Metal Gear Solid though. I'm sure that also has a digital manual or something like that. Okay. So
what are these holes in the wall for?
So, hang on. The thing that I'm trying to do right now is use the gold key in all the places. So, we gotta go back to, like, Cannock and Leftwin. Okay, that was a lot of work for 43 experience points. Let's go, first of all, let's heal up here. This game I got from eBay. And Chaos Factor actually paid for it. Da-da-dun, da-dun, da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Okay, and now let's repel. Yeah, I called my local game store first to see if they had any Dragon Quest games in stock, but they did not. So I ended up, I went to eBay as the second choice, which is generally my MO. I like to buy from my local shop if I can. Okay, here's Moonbrook. So that means the cave of the this. Whoops. That's Hamlin right there. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-dum, ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Ah, here's this place, okay. So Leftwind should be, like, right over here. There it is. Alright, here we go. We got the gold key now, baby. Inventory management. We've got 2 characters that can cast antidotes. I don't think we need to carry that around anymore. Alright, left one has no gold doors in it. Stop it. Unless it's back here, but I'm pretty sure this is just like the lottery. Yeah. Move, 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 move. Not that way. Anyway, but that way. Okay. Alright, so now we're off to Cannock to use our gold key. Well, don't just stand there. Open the treasure chest. Oh, okay, okay. For once, I decided to be polite and talk to the person before taking their treasure. Shield of Erdrick! Let's see here. Let's go. Give the gold key to her. Give the Shield of Erdrick to Dish. Equip. Alright, 81. 91! So we got the sword, helmet, and shield. The only thing we're missing is the armor. Hey, so you've already peaked, eh? Alright. So now steel shield we can just toss. Give this back to Dish. Alright. Amazing. Man, that makes me wonder even more if it turns out the first game actually does have a Shield of Erdrick. Right, repel wore off. Alright, so Cannock, we've seen. We've explored. Now, was there a gold door in, like, the cave of the lake? I wonder. I don't think so. I don't think the dungeons have doors in them. Everything is very wide. You know what I mean? Ah! But the guy to the south. The monolith down here. He had a gold key thing. I love repel. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Alright, this guy. Oh, what do we got here? Oh. How strange. I guess it's like if you're teleporting to this place, that's a faster way to go. Okay, where does this bring us now? Hello? Beyond lies the Colosseum and the Court of the King. Where the hell am I? Oh, you can't go here. Why didn't I try this first? All right. Well, there's a dog locked up? All right, we gotta check this place out here. What do you got? And what do you got? Dragon Killer. So here's the thing. I have the Sword of Erdrick. I'm very curious as to whether there's something better than it. Magic armor. The Sword of 1,000 Truths. What's the Yu-Gi-Oh card? Isn't it Is Sword of 1,000 Truths? Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Or is it Sword of Shining Light? I think I'm just thinking of Sword of Shining Light. That's what I'm thinking of the Sword of Shining Light, which I believe is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Sword of 1,000 Truths was the South Park WoW thing. Okay, right. Okay. Magic armor has the same defense as full plate. However, it might restore our HP. So let's go full plate. Toss that shit on the ground. Man, I really hope that it turns out you can sell stuff in this game. And I've just been dumb. However, the funny thing is that, like, look how much it doesn't matter, you know? Alright, 75. Pretty steep. What else do we got here? A fortune teller. That which thou seeks is north. I seek the armor of Gaia. I was told that it was kept in a shop that sells armor. The echoing flute blows a magical note. Here we go. Colosseum. The echoing flute blows a magical note on an island in a tower, or wait, on an island, comma, in a tower, comma, in a chamber remote, comma, play it and listen, a wise man once wrote. Hey, this guy goes on and on. For when the sound echoes, there shall thou find a crest of great power to aid thee in time. Okay. Oh, it rhymes. I get it. It's got to be a rhyme. Otherwise, it doesn't sound like... Otherwise, no one will believe it. Do not overburden thyself. Cast away those items that thou doesn't need. Okay, so right there, this is an in-game confirmation that you cannot sell stuff in this game. As the story goes, it was a dark and stormy night when the pirate ship Relentless hit a reef and sank. They say that in its hold was the echoing flute. Okay. Echoing flute is in Relentless, which crashed into a reef and sank. Okay, that's good info. Thou art welcome in my castle of Osterfair. Okay, hang on, let's update this. This is Osterfair. Okay. If thou entertain me, thou shalt receive a valuable prize. Dost thou wish to try? Yes. Thou must go forth to the center of this coliseum. Uh-oh, we gotta fight the dog? Okay, Saber Lion. Alright, fight. Fight and... we'll do defense also. Nice. Oh, the crit. Very nice. Thou hast done well. I shall give thee the moon crest. Ah, excellently. Excellent. So I got the moon crest. There we go. Boom. Crests. Moon crest. So I better write down that this is where I got the moon crest so that if I'm looking for the last crest later, I know not to look here. Very nice. Oh, dude, I've got a bunch of Pink Panther in my house. These sound panels back here. Hang on. You see these sound panels back here? Those are glued onto panels of Pink Panther insulation. 'Cause that way that's a nice way to... it's a nice way to soundproof because you don't ruin your wall, you know? You glue sound panels to insulation panels, and then you just lean the insulation panels against the wall, you know? It makes the room a little smaller, but, you know. Let's see, 82 HP. That might be my max. It is. In the island town of Zahan in the Southern Ocean lives a man named Torval who owns the Golden Key. Yeah, we already got that. Okay, so 76. 76. Okay, so the magic armor does not, wait a second. That's the door. You ain't fooling me. Oops. I wish I could move stuff. Can I press select? Start? Ah. Yo! I knew it. Armor of Gaia! So I just spent all my money on the magic armor, but maybe somebody else can... maybe someone else can equip the armor of Gaia. Who got it? Numo did? So what if we go equip Numo? Okay, cannot. Dang, okay, neither of them can equip it. Oh man, my inventory is getting so stacked. It's Earthbound all over again. For the longest time in Earthbound, I forgot that there was an item storage. Sorry, 10 more defense from the Armor of Gaia. Now, I can't help but notice the magic armor had the same defense as the plate mail, or as the full plate. And it's magic. Damn! Oh, whoops. Okay. Trade this back to you. Trade this to you. I can't remember if I already checked who can equip it, but... Oh! Alright. So Numo can equip the magic armor. Very nice. Oh, and a magic knife, but we've had that forever. Okay. Just doing a little bit of management here. Okay. Nice. Yeah. The magic armor was not a waste of 4,300. Now... where are we going here now? So we still want to find the ship. Man, this game's structure is really cool. The way that, like, once you get the ship, it's like the game is just completely open. And so there's things to find to upgrade your characters, and there's things to find that are the crests that are probably going to lead to the end of the game, you know? And it's all super open. This is awesome. Excuse me. Okay. You repel. Yeah, I mean, I like it, because, like, look at all the stuff we're just stumbling on. But then also, you know, as long as you're writing shit down, then you can make connections, like finding that dew cloth. I gotta figure out where the dew cloth is. Yeah, and, like, Zelda 1 is a perfect example of a game that I could not get into growing up until I finally realized one day, when I was like 22 years old, right? Maybe even older. I think it was when I was 25. I realized, like, wait a second. Why don't I just fucking get some grid paper and draw a map while I play it? And boom, suddenly it was one of the greatest video game experiences I ever had. Metroid was exactly the same. Yup, I could not get into Metroid when I was younger. The first one. I loved the rest of the series, but I couldn't get into the first one. So then when I played Zelda 1, you know, and I loved it so much drawing a map, then at that point I was like, shit, I better do that for Zelda also, and then I played Zelda, and then I played Metroid. Wait, what? Zelda was great, so then I was like, shit, I should do that with Metroid, and then I did it with Metroid. That's what I meant to say. Okay, I already did Leftwin. I already did Cannock. So now we go to Moonbrook. Or now we go to Hamlin. So shit, where did I park my boat? It was to the west of a desert. It must be, yeah, it's here. Yeah, the thing with Metroid, right, it's like a, what do you say fuck me for? The thing about Metroid is, there are parts that look the same, and then also, you know, it saves them a lot of memory to only have so many rooms, right? So that was the moment that, like, the clicking moment for me with Metroid, is when I started mapping it, I immediately figured out, like, wait a second, this game's only got, like, a certain selection of rooms that it pulls from, and it places them one by one. And so it was really easy to draw the map on grid paper because you could see the repetition that defined your grid squares, you know? Oops. I actually meant to go, like that. Okay, where are we? Oh, I know where I am. Right, Hamlin's right up here. Yes, I have one major complaint about Metroid, about the first Metroid game. And it is the fact that if you die, or if you quit and use your password to load your game, you start out with 30 health no matter how many energy tanks you have. Very stupid decision, I think. I think it's a bit pointless. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That's definitely a complaint I have about that game. Of course, once you get through the game a couple times, and then you can just play, and then you just don't die, right? Once you know where... The thing is, when you get an energy tank, it fills up your health. So once you know where all the energy tanks are, and you're just playing through the game a second time or a third time to just blast through it for fun, then collecting the energy tanks is giving you full heals progressively, you know, and it's fine. But, you know... The first time, though, it's a huge chore. All right. All right, let's talk to these guys. Look at these guys. Hey! Funny. Alright, who are you? There's a legend that tells of a great and good wizard who lives in a cave in the sea. Oh yeah? Is this that one guy? Alright, so we are back in Hamlin. There is a legend that tells of a great and good wizard who lives in a cave in the sea. Ah, if thou hast the 5 crests, he will come to thee. Okay. I do have a Super Game Boy, yeah. Yeah, Metroid 2 is very fun as well. My map for Metroid 2 was much more loosey-goosey, though, because that one didn't have the obvious grid structure. Okay, I think that's everything there, so now we're gonna come down this way. And go down to Moonbrook. Oh, wait. Yeah, there was no gold door here. Ba-ba-ba-da-bow. Was there a gold door in the tower? I don't think so. Okay. So that means the next place is Leonport. You have beaten Punch-Out without taking damage? That's incredible. That's actually incredible. Do you have like a video of it or something? Wait a second. You stream, don't you? Am I following you yet? Whoa, I'm on a... I do follow you. Okay, I don't think I've actually seen you on. Okay, work's been very busy. Gotcha. When you do, make sure you post in the Discord, in the Sell Your Soul channel. Okay, Repel. I have not beaten Punch-Out either. I didn't get up. I didn't get up to Mike Tyson either. I only played Punch-Out like twice, and big into Mario speedrunning back in like 2012-ish. I was big into Mario speedrunning, at some point. I'm trying to remember when it would have been. It would have been like 2016, 2017. Around that time, was when I was speedrunning regular Super Mario Bros. What's the lower left EXP bar? The lower left EXP bar is the Twitch Hype Challenge. Oh, it's like I get rewarded for bits and subs that come in for the next week or so. The next week or so, bits and subs are tracked by Twitch. Excuse me. And I'm signed up for rewards. where, like, best case scenario, I get to go to TwitchCon for free. But other than that, there's other stuff. Let me see what the other rewards are. See if I can find where the site shows them. So we can briefly talk about it. Details, here we go. Oh yeah, alright, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So I don't know if you guys can see this, or if you have to be logged in or something. But this is the challenge, right? And let's see here. They got, like, I mean, of course the big rewards are the ones that are pretty difficult to obtain, you know? But, like, someone of my size, someone of my size isn't gonna get there, you know? But, for example, like, going to TwitchCon for free, that's for 3 million. Which is, what, $30,000 worth of subs and bits? So yeah, like, that's pretty ridiculous, you know? That's not for me. You can go to TwitchCon for a lot cheaper than $30,000. But, you know, there's some stuff in here, right? There's some stuff in here that's fun. Yeah, I think, like, the 3 million, I feel like that's basically if you are one of Twitch's big streamers, where you do actually make that much, then they get to go to TwitchCon for free, I guess, you know. But alright. So what are we looking for here? Right, exactly. Oh yeah. Okay, basically just looking for gold doors right now. I do remember where there was one. But yeah, this year, this year I had the surgery stuff to deal with, but, like, if we come around to next year's TwitchCon, then, I may do something similar to what I did for the surgery this year, of, like, a TwitchCon kind of deal, you know? Right, exactly. Like, that's the thing, right, is it's not like subs are more expensive than usual or anything like that. It's just a little bit of extra something. What did this guy say again? Oh, right. Oh, right, this guy wants the treasure. But, like, first we have to use it, the echoing flute for something else. Okay. So there we go. I have searched the starting... Or I have searched a bunch of the stuff that I had already seen. But now, what we can do is see what the gold key does for me in here. Because in here, there's this guy. That takes us here. Okay, so this is this area. This is where we got the token, or where we used the token. Okay, so then this So where the hell is this? Oh, okay. Yep. This is the cave, that one cave that connects those two spots. Ah, this is this place. Interesting. Alright, so none of these are actual places to go except here. So let's see what this place is all about. I haven't explored this area yet. Bum bum do 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 do. All right, so the left is all the craggy mountains. I don't think Rappel's doing anything here. Okay, okay. Gold orc? Alright. Just blast the smokes. Yeah. Uh-oh. I didn't realize what was happening there. Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, what do we have here? Could this be the mountainous island? Man, I have so many notes on this game now. Wait a second. We have the moon crescent, right? The moon crest, the moon fragment. So now we can enter the island cave where the Eye of Malroth is kept in darkness. Okay, so that's something that I forgot about that I had written down. Somebody said something about a mountainous island one time. Couldn't tell you. Look at that fucking tree. Okay, let's one-shot the basilisk. Then fight the orcs, but also maybe she just defends. Okay, take out the orcs. Maybe just put the tree to sleep. Oh shit. But, okay, well, the tree actually died pretty quickly. Uh-oh. So if the tree has little health, maybe we do that. And then let's surround... Oh, the orcs are split up. So it's not really good. Okay, we'll have her defend for now. Okay, so now you can take out an orc, you can take out the tree that you already hit, and you keep defending. Oh, wait. You attack this orc now, you finish off that orc. Nice. $400 gold in there. Okay, real quick. Let's go do a heal. Top them off. Okay. Let's one-shot the tree. Start on the orc and inferno the basilisks. Oh no, she's almost dead. Do. Oh man, she's taking so much damage. And the orc's not dead yet. Okay, I'm doing terribly here. She has to heal herself again. Do. There we go. He can heal himself. Okay. Do I have any wings? I feel like because this game has the mechanic of Numo being able to die and then you can't. I don't. So it makes it a little dangerous to keep wandering around if I don't have any wings. But worst case scenario, we just lose most of our gold. Alright. So speaking of which, let's just top everybody's health off here. Hey, there's another town here. This looks a lot like, Cantlin. With the moat around it. I see that thou hast faced many dangers, and the greatest lie ahead. We call this town Barren. Welcome. Okay. Alright, let's check it out here. So we've got a weapon shop here. Shield of Strength. 21,000. I seek the Thunder Sword. for one need not know magic to use its power. So you're telling me the Erdrick stuff isn't even gonna be the best in this game, huh? Alright, so, alright, thanks for the tip. Ostfairlar's far south of Meadenhall on a great island. Yeah, we found that place. Step right up. Alright, so we got the lottery down here. How about you? The leaf of the world tree has the power to revive ghosts. Does it now? The leaf of the world tree has the power to revive ghosts. That's right. Please. We call them surprise mechanics. If thy name is Dish, I have a message for thee. Okay, seek the fire monolith. I see. Okay. Seek the fire monolith, and thou shall find the sun crest. Okay. No direction for me or anything like that? Just find it? Well, we know it's in a monolith now. Let's see. With the magic loom and... Oh, the magic loom and Dew's yarn. We can make the water flying cloth. Oh. With the magic loom and Dew's yarn, thou can make the water flying cloth. Well, we've got one of those things. Pardon me, good folk. Dost thou have the time? Yes. I thank thee very much indeed. Oh, the time. Like, what time is it? I'm sorry, I don't. But I literally don't have it, sir. I don't know it. Okay, we already have the moon crest. Alright, do you ever leave? Yes. I mean, it's a jail cell on the other side. Maybe I shouldn't. Alright, what do we got going on here? Even here. Oh, okay. Nice. We can save the game here. Yeah, hit me with a save. Alright, what? Oh, there's a teleport there. In the ocean, far to the east, lies an island, and on it are trees from every corner of the world. Like the world tree? In the ocean, far to the east, lies an island, and on it are trees from every corner of the world. Who knows? That might be important. Rogue Fastfinger? No, I've not heard the name. Okay, so that's the exit. And then, is this the exit? It is. Alright, I think I've spoken to everybody here. Wait, I have not spoken to you. Like I'm saying, I think we should have one of these with us. And technically, it should be, her. Alright, there we go. Can we go up here? Nope. Okay. Alright, well, there's that town. We learned a bit there, but didn't necessarily find anything there. Ba-ba-ba-da-bow. Yikes. Alright, heal up. Let's one-shot this basilisk and then maybe sleep the trees. Ba-ba-ba-da-bow. La-da-da-da-da. Ooh, nice crit. Okay, okay. Is it gonna turn out that that's all that there is around here? I mean, we got some good info there, but, like, it's surprisingly little for, like, I feel like I'm missing something here. I wonder if we're gonna be able to open... this game's got a lot of jail cell doors on it, where some of them look like I wish I could open them, you know? But then again, like, who am I to go around opening all the jail cells? If only they had a little courtesy and would just come over and talk to me. Ba-ba-ba-da-bow. Alright, alright. But yeah, what even is that tile type that that this guy is standing around, or that's around this guy? Okay, I feel like there's got to be a little bit more here. Like, maybe I was on the right track with trying to use a key here. Okay. No dice. All right. So, what the one of the more important things we found is the magic loom is something that we need to find. Oh, I also meant to sleep. Okay, okay. Well, that's a lot. Oh. Where'd she go? Oh, she went down. All right. That's a lot to chew on for now. I think I'm gonna save. I've got my follow-up appointment in just over an hour here. So I think that's gonna be day 3 of Dragon Warrior 2, Dragon Quest 2. And once again, if you're watching the archive on YouTube, I apologize about the huge gap where you didn't get to see day 2. But hey, hopefully day 3 was fun. And yeah, so yeah, thanks everybody for watching. This game is continuing to be fantastic. I think I am gonna come back and do another stream. I'm gonna go get my stitches out, and then I think I'm gonna come back and do another little stream. It'll probably be more Yarg vocals, is what I'm gonna do. So, and I might do a subscriber only stream for it also. See what happens there. Partly because that way it doesn't affect analytics. Even though analytics are not your guys' problem. And also, they're all fucked up from this whole this whole surgery situation in the first place. But we'll see. Anyway, I think I'll see you guys in a little bit. But yeah, I gotta go prepare to get these stitches out. And that means that now this is the beginning of it's just all recovery. You know, I've got no more follow-up appointments. Now it's just get better every day until I can play action games again. Then I'll be able to speedrun FF7 again. Eventually I'll be able to drum again. I mean, the hope is that everything starts going back to normal now. I hope. So, thanks once again for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a few hours here, if you care to hear me do karaoke. I just got a huge amount of songs, so there should be no shortage of dumb karaoke shit. You know what I mean? All right. Taking a look around at who be streaming. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. And I'm seeing... Oh yeah, there we go. Monetary Dragon is doing some hundo routing practice kind of stuff. So I'll send you guys over there. Have a good night.